Hi, this is Billie Beene here with a Truth by Billie Beene flash update. Today's date, Friday, January 17, 2025, time in Texas, about 5 p.m. And thanks for hitting the like button. It helps my channel to grow. So this is a flash update. So a decision has been made to move President Trump's inauguration from outside to the inside to the Capitol Rotunda area. This was done also during the inauguration, second inauguration of President Reagan for the same reason, cold weather. It's expected on Monday, the temperature in Washington to be in the 20s with a wind chill 5 degrees Fahrenheit. So currently a new platform is being built inside the Capitol Rotunda for Monday's inauguration. Now we have some covert intel coming out from Hal Turner that President Trump, as soon as he is inaugurated, and we have other sources, including 107, saying that the president planned to be operational in terms of government executive orders and rules and declarations within 2 hours after being inaugurated. Inauguration takes place at 12 noon Monday. So by 2 p.m., President Trump would be operational to put in place, covert intel is coming out, a declaration of national emergency. And it's believed one of the reasons he could be doing this has to do with the Alien and Sedition Law of 1798 with regard to the millions of illegals inside the U.S., which President Trump describes as, "We have been invaded." Under the Alien and Sedition Act, these illegals could be designated enemy aliens, and I believe, as do millions of other Americans, that many of these illegals inside the U.S. Brought in primarily since 2021 by the Dem and JB group includes military from CCP and Iran, plus other enemy combatant nations who want to bring about nefarious acts inside the U.S. And one of the, with the declaration of national emergency, President Trump would gain special powers under this act that would also include appropriating money from the U.S. military defense account, and also designating the U.S. military to put in place special construction projects to protect the U.S. So it could be that with this deck of emergency, national emergency, President Trump could immediately direct the U.S. military to begin constructing walls along our southern and northern borders. Also, a president can utilize all aspects of the U.S. military. Now, this is interesting. Bloomberg puts out that President Trump, under a declaration of national emergency, could also put in place emergency tariffs. So that's going on. And we have this from IMFO from Steve Quayle's Aggregate site. This intel is coming out that the Department of Energy, which also oversees regulating and keeping on top of any radiological or nuclear threats to the U.S. The Department of Energy has groups of helicopters that regularly fly over certain areas if it's believed there is a risk. Currently, there are helicopters from the Department of Energy flying a grid pattern over Washington at 150 feet above the ground, and it's believed they are searching for a dirty nuke or a suitcase nuke. I've put out in previous videos information coming out about that possibility. But we have in Washington, we have for President Trump's inauguration, we have 8,000 National Guard, 25,000 law enforcement. Also off the coast, we have 25 Coast Guard vessels keeping watch. This will be the most guarded inauguration in U.S. history. And they're preparing for President Trump's inauguration with its believed 250,000 U.S. citizens to visit. So it's good to be in prayer for America, President Trump, and world peace. I love you, and I'll see you soon.